This new EP by Tierra Whack left me wanting more, but not really in a good way. My expectations for Tierra Whack are super high. First of all, she can rap. Her verse on Lil Yachty's TD last year was hands down one of the best verses of the year. Two, her creativity is unmatched. I mean, she literally got a Grammy nomination for a song where she literally mumbled the entire song. Plus, her album Whack World was 15 songs and spanned only 15 minutes, but was still one of the best albums of 2018. So coming into this project, even though it was only 8.5 minutes, definitely thought she could make a lot happen with that time. But this project comes up short in my opinion. Now, this is for a variety of reasons, but most of it points back to the production. This song Stand Up has a short synth loop that drives the melody of the song. It has an extremely simple drum loop that features just a kick and a snare and a really basic kick and snare. That the song does have some quirkier synths that pop up sporadically in the background, but it's too infrequent to say the beat. To make matters worse, Whack's stop and start flow has so much space in between each bar that you can't help but to focus on how lackluster the beat is. That being said, Whack does have some charismatic one-liners, but easily the best thing this track has going for it is Tierra Whack's vocal performance. Her delivery, her pitch, super captivating. Things pick up a decent amount with the second track, Megan Good. The watery beat on this track is definitely an improvement over the last beat, but I still think it's just middle of the road as far as overall quality of the beat. We do get a lot more from Whack lyrically though, as she effortlessly tells this story of her and an ex growing apart. And while the lyricism for the most part is fairly basic on Tierra Whack standards, we do get these pockets where she starts playing with her pen and getting to some more complex rhyme schemes, especially towards the latter half of both the first and the second verse. Also, once again, her vocal performance is good. She has this laid back nasally delivery on the verses and a beautiful melodic performance on the chorus. But the third track, Millions, is the true bright spot of this album. Yeah, this beat slaps. The bright upbeat keys and the lush vocal performance finally do Tierra Whack a little bit of justice on the production side of things. While Whack does dial back the lyricism a bit compared to the last track, that choppy start and stop but still rapid delivery flow is the best flow on the album. Then she gets in her bag a little bit with a couple of the lines. I do them nasty like sugar and grits, and I'm on these niggas' head like white boy beanies. Tough. I'll say the song Millions alone is probably worth the 8.5 minutes of runtime on this project. But overall, I think this album is just okay. If you are not familiar with Tierra Whack, go listen to Whack World first. And if you listen to Whack World and you're fiending for more Tierra Whack, check this project out. And this project is a 6.75 out of 10.